Dear Ukrainians, today is a very special day that we always look forward to, celebrated by millions of people. Easter, a day that is a ray of light, especially bright and strong in times when dark clouds seek to cover our sky. A day that gives us all hope and reminds us, evil has its hour, but God has his day. This is one of the meanings embedded in the story of Christ, about his earthly suffering and death, and about his resurrection, about the fact that sooner or later, but inevitably, evil will retreat and life will prevail. Today, these words resonate in every Ukrainian heart and strengthen our faith, which, despite everything, does not fade. 1152 days of full-scale war. Each of us has experienced such moments when it is very painful, very difficult. And when you ask, God, why is this happening to us? Strikes, explosions, gunshots, all this disaster, all this evil. How can one kill dozens of people in Sumy on Palm Sunday? Don't you see, God? How they struck a children's playground in Kryvyi Rih, how Kharkiv, Dnipro, Odessa, and dozens of other cities burn every day. When will this end? And our land, our people, our children will hear silence. How not to lose faith in the world after all the things we are going through. And when the mind finds no answers to these questions, then you start listening to your heart. And something invisible but very strong inside you doesn't let you give up. It will guide you to find the light so you don't get lost. And then you see the people around you. Look into the eyes of your loved ones, the faces of those close to you. Feel the hugs, feel the support. Both familiar and unfamiliar people, the support of Ukrainians. And you understand that you share the same values with them. And it is precisely these values that have united all of us. Absolutely, not by chance. United us on the first day of the war and continues to unite us. This is willpower, endurance, compassion, and humanity. This is what God is. This is his manifestation. He is in our people. And that's why there is light in people. That's why there is strength in people. In every action, in every small step, on the difficult path, and in every word of support. In every word. How are you? How can I help? Take care of yourself. We know what we are defending. We know what we are fighting for. For whom? And for whose sake? And that's why every time, no matter how hard it is for us, we still do not lose faith. Because this faith in each other, in those who stand beside you, in Ukrainians, in Ukraine, faith in that evil undoubtedly has its hour, but God truly has his day. Dear people, may this day come. The hour of evil will end. The day of life will come. The day of peace. The day of Ukraine. A day lasting a century. And we will be able to gather together again at one table on a peaceful Easter. When we all feel warm, calm, cozy in our souls. And of course, satisfied. When things are as they should be. We want this. All 1152 days. We are united in this. Every day, and especially today, when Ukrainians of all Christian denominations celebrate Easter on the same date. Together. We are fighting together for Ukraine. And together, we pray for Ukraine. For those who cannot be with their loved ones on Easter. For those on the front lines with their comrades. For our fighters, warriors of light. We ask God to protect those who protect us. Strengthen the will of those who are currently in captivity. For our prisoners, for all who must return home. We ask for help for all those who dedicate their lives to helping others. Protect with patronage those who, through their daily work, safeguard Ukraine. May God protect all who rescue, heal, and teach. Today we pray for everyone, for our children, for all the boys and girls who deserve a happy childhood. For our parents, mothers who deserve a peaceful old age. For all our people who deserve long-awaited peace. Dear Ukrainians, our nation is overcoming a very difficult path, but I am confident. The key word here is overcoming. And despite everything, every morning we find the strength within ourselves to wake up, to move, to do our part. What you can do where it is needed, for those who are waiting for it. And many things around us can become a source of energy for us. The smile of a son or daughter, the voice of a mother, thoughts of those who are now on the front line, or the memory of someone who shielded you with their body. We can find the impulse to act in the news about the victories of our people and in our culture. In books, poems, music, and of course we are inspired. The symbol of Easter and the story of Christ's resurrection. Therefore we know for sure, all the stones that are thrown at us will not remain a ruin on our land. All the stones that are thrown at us, we will turn into a strong foundation for the future. The future of freedom, the future of peace, the future, a memory of what we have gone through and what we have achieved. When in difficult times, it becomes decisive. Not only the victory of arms, but above all, the victory of spirit. Our victory, our spirit. Let all this come true. May God help us in this. Let there be peace. Let there be Ukraine. Christ is risen. Truly, he is risen.